Nina finna get caught, y'all. She finna get caught. The walls are closing in. So Michael knows someone at the SEC, or he's got in contact with somebody at the SEC that's gonna tell who it was that blew the whistle on Carly and Drew. And I said, Nina, count your days. So they was Sonny and Nina was talking about, the wedding, and Nina was talking about all the stress and all that. So Sonny suggested eloping. And she was like, yes, and all that. And I was like, yeah, you finna get caught. Then Willow had a dream, and it was about Harmony warning her. Y'all know what she was warning about Nina, more than likely. So I'm like, oh my goodness. And Willow was just telling Drew. She was just telling Drew, Nina has actually stepped up. She's good with the kids. She's respecting my boundaries and all this stuff. And I said, man, I hate this. I really hate this. But at the same time, I kind of want Nell to come back. I know. I feel like Esme is a version of Nell in a sense. Well, the old Esme, as she keeps saying. So I was like, I kind of want her to come back. I want to see how she responds to the fact that Willow is her sister, her twin sister. She has a baby by Michael, just like she do. I want to see how she responds. Then, with Nina having both of her girls, I want to see. I want to see how all that plays out. Because I can't remember. Did they ever reveal a body for Nell? Like, I don't know. I had stopped watching. Look, I stopped watching because it be doing the same storylines. Like, lately it's been interesting, but other than that. But yeah, I was like, I actually would like to see. But okay. So who we gonna go with first? Look, might as well go with Spencer and Trina. So they finally did the do. They finally got their moment, y'all. Y'all know, y'all been talking about it. We've been talking about it and stuff. They never had no long time. They ain't had their moment. They done had their moment. Look, they had their moment. But do y'all think that this is gonna push them closer together or further apart? Like, now, is Esme gonna be on high alert and notice the difference between them and decide to take things up a notch? Like, cause she had mentioned before, I think they was at Laura and them house, if I'm not mistaken, and she said something about lest she interfere or something like that. And I was like, look, I don't know. Now, she did correct herself and tell Spencer that it wasn't chickenpox and all that, but I actually want to see Nina and Sonny. Nina finally told Sonny about Gladys and the $50,000 and all that. And I said, I hate that she doesn't know everything. But once they put it together and Nina confirms that Gladys told her about the doc, look, there's more information. And it looked like on Monday's episode, Gladys is talking to someone, and then they show Sam talking to somebody. And it looked like the same background. So I'm guessing Sam and Gladys talking to each other. I said, look, they need to get Gladys. I'm ready for them to get her at this point. And the doc talking to Sasha to I be seeing you around and all that. I said, you going down. Yeah, I said, I'm sick of him. Look, how they let him back in? They need to limit who can interact with Sasha. But they said next week that Sasha's gonna be in danger. So they better go and do something fast. But Sonny told Nina, after she told everything, that he was gonna deal with Gladys. And I said, yep, count your days. Because remember on yesterday's episode, Gladys was talking about, Sonny's gonna do this to me. I ain't gonna say the word, but take me out, basically. And I was like, you got that right, because he about to come after you. Ava. Look like Mason done got Ava. But Sonny's on the phone with somebody, and he's like, that's exactly what I wanted them to do. So is he talking about grabbing Ava or what? Because, look, she was over here. She received some papers and everything. The lights been steady going out. The next thing you know, Mason pop up. I thought that was going to be Nicholas. But Nicholas over here, Laura and them had just came. It was confirmed that, he been making withdrawals and stuff. And he going to come after they leave. I said, he came to get some more money. And the dude was telling him basically he need to do the right thing. And I said, wait a minute now. Look, they just keep showing stuff that make you think that these folks in the real world be crooked. Because you ain't supposed to, if I'm not mistaken, unless they on your account, you ain't supposed to show nobody your account statements, is you? Like, ain't that a violation or something? I don't know. But yeah, Nicholas showed up after Laura and Kevin left. But she was happy. Lord Jesus. Laura and Kevin was both happy. They was both happy that, they got some type of proof, evidence that Nicholas is still alive. But they still want to continue the search. I had to let Nicholas stay where he at. Because once they find out he was in Port Charles, right? He was in Port Charles or nearby Port Charles or something like that, because he was staying with Austin. So I'm like, okay. Then, he got to come back and face his charges. But more than likely, they going to get dropped some type of way. Let's see what else. Drew was telling Willow that he understand how Carly and them feel about Nina and all that, but life's too short, and he keep being reminded of it. I said they better get him out of jail, cause Cyrus gonna try to take him out. He already tried to do that to my friend. I said, you full of baloney. You full of baloney. But they had a good conversation, and that's when she went and sit on that couch and everything, and had that dream about Harmony trying to warn her. Mike and Carly talk about the judge. And that's when Michael said he may have a lead on the whistleblower. They start showing Nina. I said, I said, yep. It's the countdown begins. The countdown definitely begins. Look, Finn and Elizabeth over here in the shower together and stuff. I said, look, I understand that y'all do this spontaneous stuff, but I was like, anybody could walk in. I said, they got all them lockers and stuff. Anybody can walk in. They can hold that against Elizabeth because, now she's the head nurse and all that. And I was like, but yeah, they had their little moment. And while Spencer and Trina had their moment, and I was like, look, everybody, but yeah, hopefully they finna get ready to get to the good stuff, y'all. Get to the good stuff. Like I said, Ava looked like she got grabbed by Mason, and I'm hoping that, Sonny knows that. I already talked about Laura and Kevin and everything. I think that's everything. I asked the question. I said, now where is Austin at? Where is he at? He ain't been on lately. I said, where is he at? Like, where is Mason taking Ava too? I don't know if I mentioned that Trina told Spencer that she's in love with him, and he was saying how he been basically pouring his heart out to her, and he's been patient and stuff, and it's good to hear her say that. But yeah, I think that's everything. Carly want to prove misconduct by the judge. She asked for Michael's help. They want Alexis to do it, but they don't think Alexis would, just willingly do it. But they do think that there's someone that could help with that. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, but wait a minute. If Sam is not talking to Gladys, do y'all think she's talking to Carly? You think that they talking about going to Sam to get Alexis help or somebody else? I don't know. But yeah, I think that's basically everything, y'all. Oh, Amy on nose to tail. I say Amy so nosy talking about why do you and Elizabeth have wet hair? I said, mind your business. I'm shocked you still have a job. Look, every time they show her, she be in somebody's business. But that's it, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the day and a great weekend. Be safe.